Again, we're talking with Josh Paulson. He's the owner of Paulson Insurance. Josh, in addition to our viewers who are older viewers, there are a lot of young people, I would think, starting out. What are they asking you as an insurance provider, and what do you think is key for them starting out?
Sure. I think, a lot of the younger generation and older generations are looking for, they don't want to pay too much for their coverage, but they're also looking for convenience. And what I mean by that is they want to be able to get on their smartphone or get online and just access their policy. And so what we've done is a lot of our companies have apps that you can download on your phone, so you can pay by your phone, check your coverages, submit changes that way. So we've done that, and a lot of companies now are going to where you can download an app on your phone that will track your driving for 90 days, and you can get a pretty significant discount by doing so. And that's, because younger people and older people alike, they don't want to overpay if they don't have to. And so these are some ways that our companies have gone out and found ways to reduce those prices for our clients.
And whether we're young or old, Josh always says, it's a good idea to bundle home and auto insurance. Why is that, Josh?
Yeah, it comes down to it's going to save you the most money by bundling those. Most companies give about a 20 to 30% discount on the home policy when you have that auto policy with it. And so when we look at someone's insurance and we're shopping it with all of our companies, we look at putting those together, and we look at what's going to be the most competitive price for you having those together. So you get broader coverage. Some companies will give you, say, a one deductible. So like, let's say we had a hailstorm that came through that hit your home and your cars. Some companies will give you just one deductible versus having a deductible on the home and the cars when you have it all bundled together. But you can save quite a bit of money if you do have those bundled and get broader coverage by doing so.
And remember, folks, when you deal with Paulson Insurance, you also benefit from an endorsed local provider named Dave Ramsey. Why is that such a good thing, Josh?
Yeah, I mean, Dave is a big financial advocate for people just making sure they're not overpaying for things and making sure they're not living above their means. And so we take care of the insurance piece for that for our area. So when you call us, we're going to, not just try and sell you the cheapest thing that's out there. We want to make sure that you're covered properly as well. So if you do have a bad accident, you've got proper coverage. And that means having higher liability limits on your auto policy. It also means having the proper replacement cost coverage for your house. You can have that. The biggest thing you want to make sure is if you have a major loss that you're covered and not be short on your replacement costs on the house by 20 or 30,000. Because a lot of people don't take into consideration that it's what it's going to cost to rebuild, not necessarily what you can sell it for, what's it assessed at.
Josh Paulson, happy 4th of July, my friend. Thanks again for your expertise.
Hey, thanks, Mike.
And for more, just go on to 14news.com on our Ask the Expert page. After a weather update, Ali Chimicus brings us up to date with a great guest from the Green River area. That's coming up in the next half hour. We're back after this.